Hello and welcome to ThePrint. This is Akanksha Mishra and today I'm going to be talking about ISRO's first launch of 2026 which turned out to be unsuccessful. Today at 10:18 a.m. in the morning, ISRO launched its PSLV C62 mission with the Earth observation satellite EOS-N1 and 15 other co-passenger satellites. However, the launch failed midway due to an issue in the third stage of the rocket configuration. 30 minutes after the launch time, ISRO took to X to say that the mission encountered an anomaly and that they have initiated a detailed analysis. According to sources, however, all payloads of the mission, domestic and international, are likely to be lost. This is the second time in a row that the Polar Satellite Launch Vehicle, the PSLV, has failed to launch. It's often referred to as the workhorse of ISRO due to the number of missions it has undertaken. 63 in total, including Chandrayaan-1, Aditya-L1 and Mangalyaan. This launch was the ninth commercial mission of New Space India Limited (NSIL), which is ISRO's commercial arm, and it involved collaboration with Indian and international startups. Today we attempted the PSLV C62 EOS-N1 mission. The PSLV is a four-stage vehicle. It performed as expected up to the end of the third stage, said V. Narayanan, ISRO chairman, during the press conference. At the end of the third stage, we saw a disturbance in the vehicle and then there was a deviation from the flight path. We are analyzing the data and will come back at the earliest, he added. The last PSLV mission was on 19th May 2025, carrying the Earth observation satellite 9 mission, which also failed due to an observation in the third stage of the rocket. Now, for the second time in a row, a third stage configuration issue has led to a failure of an Earth observation satellite mission using the PSLV. The Earth observation satellite EOS-N1 was nicknamed Anvesha and it was designed jointly by DRDO and ISRO. And along with it, there were 15 satellites from 4 different countries, from Indian startups, and from Indian university students. The launch had garnered national and international spectators at Sriharikota, which is ISRO's launch site. Importantly, this mission was supposed to carry the KID capsule by the Spanish Orbital Paradigm startup to demonstrate re-entry into the Earth's atmosphere. So this capsule was supposed to re-enter along with the PS4 stage of the PSLV, and they were both expected to impact in the South Pacific Ocean. Among international satellites, the mission included THEOS-2, which is an Earth observation satellite by the UK and Thailand, and a tech demonstration satellite by a non-profit in Nepal. There were also 5 satellites from Brazilian startup Alto Space and the KID capsule from Spain. Other satellites and payloads on this mission were going to serve a variety of purposes, including agriculture data collection, IoT sensors demonstration, in-orbit fueling, and even in-orbit AI computing and data processing in space by the Indian startup Take Me to Space and Eon Space Labs. There were also satellites from 4 Indian states, Odisha, Manipur, Assam and Karnataka, all developed by university students, carried on aerospace company Dhruva Space's payloads. Why is this mission important? Well, in the larger scheme of things, ISRO has had a string of failures and delays lately, with 3 out of 5 missions being not entirely successful in the last year itself. The year 2025 had begun with the SpaceX mission experiencing major delays with the docking and undocking technology demonstration. Originally scheduled for January 2025, the demonstration only happened in March 2025. The second mission of 2025 was the PSLV launch in May, which was a failure. Apart from the current PSLV launch, there are 5 more missions planned by ISRO for 2026, including the uncrewed test flight of Gaganyaan to demonstrate end-to-end mission dynamics, as well as the first industry-built PSLV launch. However, ISRO is yet to confirm whether the payloads of the current PSLV C62 mission can be retrieved or not, and whether the mission will be re-attempted. That's all we have for you today. Thank you for tuning into ThePrint.